Hello! Today we are going to be trying fixing those absolutely beautiful Motorola style remote shoulder mic that I managed to purchase very cheaply from a customer return that are dedicated to be working with Kenwood style of radios, and in my case they are going to be those two Retevis PMR446 radios. I very enjoy them. I pay a very low price, and that's because this is a broken customer return, so someone returned it to Amazon and they were not working. So as you can see, they are looking like the Motorola, but this is a cheap Chinese stuff. I've got some spare parts like the microphone or the speaker, but if this will not work as intended, I'm going to be using just those cables and present you how to create own cable for the signaling interface. This is the signaling interface. So yeah, there is no failure today because we are going to be having a cable for signaling, or we are going to be making them working. So the price that I pay makes sense just for that cable. Failure is not an option. The first thing that I can see, they are looking like a brand new. With those cheap Chinese, the most common problem is damage on this section of wire. For me, for everyday carry, like on a duty belt setup, they are lasting 1 month, and after 1 month it's failing here. But since they are brand new, I don't think this is the problem. So I don't know what's wrong with them. I know just that someone returned it. Maybe we go 1 on 1.
Power on. 1. Power on. 1.
So this one actually sounds good. I will check the transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it is transmitting good. What you can test, you are pressing the push to talk and you are moving this cable, and I cannot hear any crackling, so we are not interrupting the microphone, so this is good. Then we are repeating this on the receive. So that one is actually fully operational, or at least to my ear. Let's check this one. This one is not making any sound. 1, 2, 3. The reverse way, the microphone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The microphone is working fine. No problems here. So the speaker is not working. So let's open it and let's check it out. I'm not sure if we have to remove it, but if you want, you go here and you can remove the rotating belt clip. I'm wondering if under this is a Motorola logo. We will check that later. There is possibility there is a problem with the jack for the listen only earpiece, because most likely it is breaking connection to the speaker. So there is possibility we've got a fault here. So actually what I could try to do is to insert the listen only and give it a try. But let's check the inside. We've got it nicely labeled. As you can see, we've got the speaker negative, speaker positive. So I will grab multimeter and we will check the connection here. And let's see. As you can see, it looks very cheap. And we've got our problem. We've got our wire that looks like it was not soldered ever. Can you see this? And this is like a horrible, can you see this? It is like a gray. It should be like a silver. What kind of solder they use? It was looking like it should go through the board, but there is no hole. Yeah, it goes from the speaker. Here is speaker negative. And this is a speaker positive, so it should be soldered here. But as you can see, it's not. So let's just solder it here. And most likely, it's going to be that easy. And I will use a good lead solder. Most likely I will also touch up those. But first we need to check whether it is going to be working. You see, this is how it should look, like a nice silver. You see the difference? Nice silver. We go like this. You see how shiny it is? This is how it's supposed to look like. Let's give it a try. One, two, three, four, five. Radio check, radio check. And the speaker is working fine. So very good. I will touch up the rest because I do not have a lot of faith. And I think it looks good. But now we have to put it back. Okay, so this is our water ingress protection. This just go here. Okay, so this is easy. Okay, looks like we've got a success. Those wires are looking horrible. Here we've got a hole, and that hole goes into that pin. As you can see, and now it's locked. here we've got those hooks, so we are inserting it like this. And looks like we managed to not only save our wallet, because this is what is the greatest part of purchasing like customer returns, that you've got a cheap stuff, but we save our planet because it would go into like a landfill. And let's check if there is a Motorola logo underneath. Because on some they are putting it like a treasure. But looks like not here. Okay, so there is no logo. Okay. Let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Radio check, radio check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Radio check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Radio check. And looks like we've got 100% total success. Let me go into other room and let's give it a try. Just take a look how beautiful it's presenting. What a cute set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, radio check. This is how I sound through the remote shoulder mic microphone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, radio check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, radio check. This is how I sound through the radio itself. So as you can see, everything is working fine. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you find it interesting. See you next time and bye bye.